All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that do this work in truth and sincerity. And basically, I want to get into the topic of the milk scriptures, man. And I was chopping it up with a brother who was having a conversation about sometimes we have a writer's block and we try to figure out what type of topics, to come up with that would be edifying to the elect, all right, or to the sheep that may be listening. And sometimes, or a lot of the times, we believe that we need to go into these deep parables or these deep sayings, when in actuality we don't need to. Okay? It's needed to know these things, but it's not always needed to always having to go through it. All right, to go and speak on it, man. Okay? What the Lord has given us is really sufficient for our salvation. So if you don't understand these deep sayings, all right, or you don't have an understanding of some deep sayings, all right, and you only know what you know, then don't worry about it, man. Okay? The Lord gave you your portion for a reason, okay? And whatever that portion may be, you are to utilize it to the best of your ability. Get better in it to the best of your ability, okay? Because when we look at it, all right, when we teach Israel, all right, or when the influx of newcomers come, okay, that great multitude, we're not going to be teaching them the deep parables of the scriptures, even though we may touch on those things for them to get an understanding in a sense. But even then, whenever we speak about these deep sayings, we have to speak or talk in a way to where they'll be able to understand. So a lot of the times, when the time comes, we're going to be teaching them the milk of the scriptures. Who are the Israelites? All right. The curses that will befall them for being disobedient to the Lord. Okay. The virgin birth. Okay. Who the Lord came for. All right. Who's the covenant for? All right. All of these different things are the milk scriptures. And these are mostly going to be the topics or the things that we speak about, okay, when we deal with the newcomers, man. Okay, so don't get all caught up on if you can't think of a deep scripture or a deep topic to get into, man. Okay, because in time, okay, that's gonna come. Okay, just focus on what you know at the moment, and don't get caught up on am I making enough of deep scriptures? Am I making enough of deep lessons? And is the Lord pleased with me because I'm not making those deep topics or those deep lessons, man? Okay? The Lord is pleased with whatever you have or whatever He has given you, all right, to your measure, man. All right, so it's best for you just to use that, okay, and push out the truth, okay? So hold on, I'm going to get these scriptures, okay? Bear with me. This is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speaking, as newborn babes, desiring the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby." So when we come into the truth, all right, we have to learn, all right, of the milk scriptures, man. All right, which, some of the things that we listed, which was knowing you Israelite, the curses, so forth and so on, man. Those are the things that we are to desire, all right? And those are the things that we also desire to teach, because you always have, all right, new Israelites coming into the truth, all right? Let's go to Hebrews chapter 5, verse 12. It says, for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of Yahweh, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. All right, so the ones that come into the truth, the newcomers, all right, the multitude that's to come, all right, they're going to need the milk of the scriptures, man. Okay, they're not going to be sitting up there, or standing there, should I say, really going into the deep sayings of the scriptures. No, you're going to be teaching them the milk of the scriptures. And the meat, all right, is not really going to be taught too much. All right, we may go over, certain things, all right, to for edification, but the milk of the scriptures are mostly going to be touched on, all right, with the influx of the multitude coming in. All right, so this is let's see here, let's go to Romans chapter 14 and 5. It says, one man esteem one day above another, and another esteem every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. All right, so let us be fully persuaded in the things that the Lord has given us, man. Okay, let us trust that the things that the Lord has given us, the understanding, is sufficient enough for us to be able to gain salvation, man. Okay, let us truly believe that, man. So whatever portion that the Lord has given you, okay, just because you don't understand the deep sayings of the scriptures, all right, doesn't mean that you need those things to be saved. All right, not to say that you don't need them, but within time, all right, the Lord is going to increase you. All right, this is Shalakia. This is 1 Peter's chapter 5, verse 6. It says, humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh, that he may exalt you in due time. So in due time, the Lord is going to exalt us, man. All right, so for this present time, if you're new, all right, if you're in these scriptures, and you're trying to learn, okay, in due time the Lord is gonna sup with you, and you'll be able to understand deeper verses of the scriptures. Okay, but it comes with patience, man. Okay, we can't sit here and try to devour everything up at one time. Okay, it takes time. You want to take your time with this meal, man. Okay, because you don't want to spiritually throw up, man. You don't want to spiritually throw up these words, this understanding. All right, and that happens sometimes by over consuming everything. Okay, take time, man. All right, read the scriptures, let it sit, let it digest, and then continue on, man. Okay, and that's how we're gonna grow in the spirit. All right, this is the last scripture here. This is Luke 21 and 19, and it says, in your patience possess ye your souls, man. All right, so in time, all right, patience means to suffer, man. All right, so you're desiring to grab the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and be the best teacher that you want to. All right, and you believe, knowing these deep sayings, that that's a part of it, and that the Lord's gonna be pleased with you. But in reality, the Lord's pleased with you long as you keep your consistency, and whatever portion that the Lord has given you, that you're exercising it, and that you're using it to edify the sheep, man. Okay, that's really what all the Lord cares about. All right, consistency and you using your talent and your gift. And in due time, the Lord's gonna, basically build you up. All right, and He's gonna give you more wisdom and understanding. But that comes with patience and waiting. Okay, everybody wants to be in the limelight. Everybody wants it now. That's what the world teaches us. But these scriptures teach us to be patient and wait on the Lord. Okay, and that's what we must do to obtain salvation. But with that, again, Lord willing, this video was edifying. I want to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that do this work in truth and sincerity. Until the next time, I say Shalom.